It's relentlessly optimistic, and I love it for that. 3 o'clock rock is on the way. First, the news. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker, and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 3 o'clock. This is Catherine Cracknell. The new Chancellor, Jeremy Hunt, has confirmed he's reversing almost all of the tax cuts which were announced in his predecessor's mini-budget. The cap on energy prices for households is also now only guaranteed until next April, when it'll be reviewed. Mr Hunt's trying to restore stability following weeks of turmoil on the financial markets. Our economics editor, Faisal Islam, says he's already made an impact.
The effective borrowing costs, we call the yield, on 30-year debt, which was the area of the financial markets which attracted most concern. It's the area of the financial markets where the Bank of England parachute was taken away today. That has fallen. Give you a measure of that. It was 4.8%, the effective interest rate for a 30-year loan to government, and it's fallen to 4.3%. That's a massive move.
Labour's been granted an urgent question in the Commons on the economic situation. The party's calling for Liz Truss to come to the House to make a statement, although it'll be the Cabinet Minister Penny Mordaunt who answers the question later this hour. Labour's Shadow Business Secretary Jonathan Reynolds says the events of the last few weeks strengthen the case for a general election.
I have genuinely never seen a government that is so out of control, which is so lacking in competence, but also which has caused so much damage in such a short space of time. And I think there is no stability if Liz Truss stays. There is no stability if Liz Truss goes. Surely every bit of logic in front of us, this ends in a general election.
At least 7 people are now known to have died after Russia hit Ukraine with a wave of missile and drone attacks, including in the capital, Kyiv. The strikes hit critical infrastructure in 3 regions, cutting off electricity in hundreds of villages across the country. The Mayor of London has blamed the former Metropolitan Police Commissioner, Dame Cressida Dick, for the failings identified in a damning report. It found hundreds of officers have been getting away with breaking the law and misconduct, and that many claims of misogyny, racism and homophobia have been badly mishandled. Speaking to the BBC, Sadiq Khan said he had confidence in the force's new commissioner, Sir Mark Rowley.
You don't have in Sir Mark a commissioner who's lethargic, defensive or arrogant, but also you've got a commissioner with a plan to address those issues and with a plan to win back trust and confidence. And what I'm saying to you is the Met Police Service leadership, and that includes the commissioner, it starts with the commissioner, didn't take the issues that Sir Mark is now taking action on as seriously as they should have been done.
The government has declared a bird flu prevention zone across England, Scotland and Wales as cases continue to rise. Bird keepers will now be legally required to follow strict measures, such as limiting access to people visiting their sites and workers changing their clothes before entering enclosures. And Montenegro and North Macedonia have pulled out of next year's Eurovision Song Contest, which is being held in Liverpool in May. BBC News understands some countries have been asked to pay more after Russia was banned from the competition. And that's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 3.
OJ Borge.
Oh my. Would you look at the time?
1, 2, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Hi everybody, my name is Brianne Evans. I'm from Bournemouth and I'm kicking off the 3 o'clock rock with OJ with the first track, Fleetwood Mac, Landslide.